charity. I came here in March of 2015, and we're at Denver Women's Correctional Facility. I need a wheelchair, especially in OCA, and I have a walker with a seat, which is helpful also. You know, I am 71 years old, and bones, you know, I could get a fracture and maybe never even be able to do anything again. I need the OCA to help me with my showers, with my dressing, tying my shoes because of my fingers. I can't tie my shoes, and help me with my socks. And each time I would send in something to ADA, medical would send it in. Well, we saw her exercising, so that's why we took it. And if she can exercise, she doesn't need it. Well, that's not true. The physical therapist that I saw only one time encouraged me. He gave me some exercises to do, and he encouraged me to continue to try and exercise. They gave me a cane, and I fell every day because of my instability. They took everything away, and then I had to start the grieving process, which I started that, and talking to my case manager, and he helped me. They were taken away in August, and I just got this walker back 3 weeks ago. So I didn't have the access to the handicap showers. I didn't have the bars. I didn't have access to the bathrooms, and those very low toilets don't work for me. All of those things were taken. I've had accommodations ever since I came to prison. I had the walker and the wheelchair in county before I came here, but it belonged to county, so they took it with them. So it was up to this facility to give me and they did. They took my accommodations and said, you don't need them. It wasn't justified at all. So yes, I feel like it was punishment for me trying to help myself. I had to be at work at 3:30 a.m. in the kitchen. So the sidewalks were just iced up, and I have just my little walker and no OCA. And I'm afraid to go to work because I don't want to fall and injure myself. So what happened, they regressed me from Unit 2 to Unit 3. That was my punishment. I don't know for how long I'll be there. I'm there now. But what I couldn't understand is that he would not give me an OCA to help me, but to pack out, he gave me 2 OCAs. One to pack up my stuff, because he knew I could not. I could only lift 5 pounds. That's my restriction. And then one to help me by holding my arm and helping me over the ice to Unit 3. That I thought was a little strange. He could give me 2 for that. He could give me 1 to help me get to work and to do other things. But that's the way it went. As a disabled person, I have the right to have my accommodations. And by them just taking them for no real reason, then yes, I think that is infringement upon my civil rights. It makes you feel like, well, you know, I am an American, I am here, I'm a ward of the state as far as I'm concerned, and they're supposed to take care of me. But they do not. We do. We deserve to be treated fairly. We deserve to have at least 7 outfits to put on and 7 pair of socks. We deserve to have those things, and 7 pieces of underwear. We deserve that, but we don't get it. We get 3 uniforms, 5 pair of socks, 3 pair of panties, 3 bras. We deserve to be taken care of properly. They definitely punish you. You know, in my opinion, you've been sentenced to prison. You're doing your time. Just let you do your time with all the extra punishments and all the extra things that they do to make life even harder here. You're doing your time is what I'm saying. That's enough. You don't need all that other stuff to make your life even more miserable.
Pond 5.